The Green Bay Packers hold a significant place in the history of the NFL, being one of the league's most storied franchises. Not only did they win the first 2 Super Bowls ever played, but they also continue to thrive and succeed in one of the smallest markets in professional sports. How have they managed this sustained success? The answer lies in their exceptional players. Throughout the years, the Packers have been home to a plethora of great players, including 3 standout quarterbacks who have defined the team's legacy over the past 50 years. Ranking Bart Starr, Brett Favre, and Aaron Rodgers at the top of the list of the greatest Packers players of all time is no easy task. Each quarterback brought unique qualities and achievements to the team. Bart Starr, the quarterback who led the Packers to victory in the first 2 Super Bowls, holds a special place in Packers history. Starr, Favre, and Rodgers each define different eras of the team's history, making it challenging to distinguish between their greatness and contributions to the franchise. While Aaron Rodgers played for 18 seasons in Wisconsin, and Brett Favre made 11 Pro Bowl appearances compared to Rodgers' 10 and Starr's 4, it is Starr who stands out in the category that matters most: Super Bowl trophies. Selected in the 17th round of the 1956 NFL Draft from Alabama, Bart Starr led the Packers to 2 Super Bowl victories and 5 overall NFL championships, making him the biggest winner in Packers history. Despite not having the modern-day stats of Favre and Rodgers, Starr's achievements were remarkable for his time. He led the league in completion percentage and quarterback rating 4 times, and in interception percentage 3 times. In addition to his Pro Bowl appearances, Starr was a 4-time All-Pro, the NFL MVP in 1966, and a 2-time Super Bowl MVP. For any NFL historian, Starr remains one of the most iconic and important players in the sport's history, especially remembered for his legendary QB sneak to win the 1967 Ice Bowl against the Dallas Cowboys. Next on the list is Aaron Rodgers. Although his tenure with the Packers didn't end on the best terms, his career in Green Bay is still one of the greatest. Over 18 seasons, with 15 as a starter, Rodgers posted incredible numbers, including a 147-75-1 regular season record and a Super Bowl win. He made 10 Pro Bowl appearances, was named to 5 All-Pro teams, and won 4 NFL MVP awards. Rodgers threw for 59,055 yards, 475 touchdowns, and only 105 interceptions, along with 3,466 rushing yards and 35 rushing touchdowns. Despite some playoff shortcomings, Rodgers' 2010 Super Bowl victory cemented his legacy. Even though his departure from the Packers was less than ideal, he remains a beloved figure among Green Bay fans. Brett Favre, known for his gunslinger style, is third on the list. Favre's career was marked by both incredible highs and frustrating lows. He led the NFL in various passing categories, including touchdowns and attempts, and also in interceptions. Favre's career numbers with the Packers include 61,665 passing yards, 442 touchdowns, and 286 interceptions. Like Rodgers, Favre won a Super Bowl, but also experienced playoff disappointments. Despite his ups and downs, Favre's exciting play style made him a fan favorite, though he ranks just below Rodgers and Starr on this list. Ray Nitschke, the legendary linebacker, is the first non-quarterback to make the list. Nitschke defined toughness in the early days of the NFL, playing for the Packers from 1958 to 1972. Known for his hard-hitting style and resilience, Nitschke was a key figure on the defensive side of the ball during the Packers' early glory days. He recorded 25 interceptions and recovered 23 fumbles in his career, despite official tackling and sack stats not being recorded back then. His legendary toughness was exemplified in 1960, when he survived a photographer's tower collapsing on him during practice and returned to the field shortly after. Reggie White, the Minister of Defense, rounds out the top 5. Although White played only 6 seasons in Green Bay, his impact was immense both on and off the field. Joining the Packers at age 32, White recorded 301 tackles, 68.5 sacks, 14 forced fumbles, 8 fumble recoveries, and 1 interception in his time with the team. His performance earned him 6 Pro Bowl appearances, several All-Pro nods, and the Defensive Player of the Year award in his final season. More importantly, White's signing with the Packers in 1993 brought credibility back to the franchise, culminating in a Super Bowl victory in 1996. White's presence reminded everyone that Green Bay was a great place to play football. These 5 players, each remarkable in their own right, have left an indelible mark on the Green Bay Packers and the NFL as a whole. Their contributions have helped shape one of the most storied franchises in professional sports.